Hey everybody, welcome Darian on the YouTubies. Today's video is going to be about did you guess? No, you didn't guess yet? Alright. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be doing today. I stopped in at Harbor Freight Tools earlier today and I purchased a Haul Master Swing Away trailer jack and a safety chain for, you guessed it, the Pelican Bass Raider trailer. As you can see, that chain is all jacked up. It's just rusted. Don't have any support holders on it any longer. They made one right here which still has it. And then if I can find that end, that's the other support that hooks to the truck back in. But anyway, I'm going to be replacing that, and I'm going to also be putting the swing away trailer jack arm on as well. That way I can have a little bit easier access to when I put it in, jack it up, take it off the truck, and be done, instead of trying to take it off and put it on a bucket that you can see that's sitting right there up under supporting it right now. But don't worry about all those scars and things that y'all seeing right here. That was just me jacking around on here, playing around on here, sanding it down. See what it's going to take to get it treated and restored to black. I'm going to repaint everything black on here once I get the time to do it. But today I got the little time to hopefully get the swing away trailer jack on and the safety chain first. Alright. So with that being said, guys, we finna get ready to go ahead and start doing it. And also, one more thing, too, I forgot to mention. See this useless plug here? I've reinstalled some new lights on the trailer. So, I have the, just the tow lights you plug in for towing. But I just mounted those on the back end of the trailer. And once I hook the trailer up to the truck, I just plug these in and we're good to go. I mean, it's better than trying to rewire the whole trailer, you know. Just buy those and put them on there and you're good to go. So I'm going to finish putting that together as well once I take the old harness off and get that out the way. So let's get going and see what we got. I am going to try to tackle the old chain itself, I believe. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. I think I'm going to try to tackle this first. Or better yet, get these lights out the way. Because if those lights are in the way, we can't get it done. So we're going to do a little snippet here. Snippet here. And we're going to see if we can pull those through. Alright, we got one out. Don't need that, snip that off. Don't need this, snip that off. Other wire. And I'll get this ground wire just by snipping it at the base for right now. I'm going to go through and get that off. Alright, let's make sure we're not cutting the wrong one off. Snip these off. Okay, get those out the way. Anybody got any good snippets? These don't seem to work, but we're gonna make them work. So we're gonna get this one off as well. Trim that down, and let's go ahead and cut that one away, since we don't need it any longer. And like that one is holding both of them on, so we're gonna go ahead and cut that one and reinstall a new one for it. So alright, I don't know if I'm gonna actually go through and remove all the old light harness off or not. I think I'm gonna just probably go and cut bits and pieces off and get it out the way. So we're gonna see. All right, I got that out the way. The lights, the harness, the old harness out the way for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to putting the new trailer safety chain on. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's safety chain. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like that. See if we can kind of cut on the sides here so we can save our package just in case I have to return it, which I hope I don't have to. But if I do, it's gonna be best to keep the package intact just in case. You just don't want to take it back all jacked up. There we go. That was a good save there. It's a pretty good heavy chain. Well, look like I'm gonna need some bolts to go in here to secure this chain as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get some chains, some bolts, and put on. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Look what I managed to find for the chain. Ta-da! I found what I needed to mount that onto the trailer. So, we're going to go ahead and make sure this works on the back end of the truck. Give me 1 second. All right. That's going to work perfect on the back end of the truck. Got some safety clamps as well on there. That's when you put it on the back end to hold the chain on. They lock in to keep the chain from bouncing off. So I like that on that. So we're going to go ahead and get this old baby off here. Okay. Ain't nothing like old fashioned. All right. Look what I got, guys. Ain't nothing like an old-fashioned bolt cutter to come in handy today. Because I sure do need it to get this baby off. Because this old chain here is rusted right here where they got it connected. So that's perfect. Alright. Let's get the cutting away this old mess here. So I'm going to start hopefully right in his area. You know what? Make it easy on us. We're going to start right here. Cut that. And we're going to cut just a little bit more. I should have me some safety goggles on, but guys, I just don't. I don't have any goggles on right now. So, you know. Okay. So it's supposed to be stubborn. So we're going to go in just like this and do a Shazam on it. Look at that. We free that baby up. All right. Okay, we got the old chain out the way now. So, with that being said, we can go ahead and find the tools that we're going to need to put this together with. So, give me 1 second. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I was trying to play out some Jeopardy music, but that probably didn't sound too good. But oh yeah, so you get to hear the racket of me going through the toolbox looking for some ratchets and some sockets and things like that. But just hold on, y'all get to see my beautiful face in a few more seconds. Just hold on. Just hold on to what you got. All right. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back in the picture. Alright. I don't have everything I need, but let's go ahead and get this baby started. Yeah. Alright. From the looks of it. Ooh. Alright. Do we have a defect here? No, we don't have no defect, guys. We're gonna measure this off. And we're gonna say, okay, that's about evened out from Steven, even Steven. And like it's even right there. Oh yeah. That should clamp onto the trailer. Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna run that through like that. I wish I could run it right through here and through here, but I can't. So I'm gonna just do it like this. Run it anyway. I do have a longer bolt. I don't know if I should put that longer bolt or if I should just put it here. And I think once it's said and done, it's not going to slip and go anywhere. Yeah. Okay, sorry for all the noise, guys. Pretty sure this is really loud in the video, but it is what it is. I do apologize. Okay. I found what I was looking for. Something to hold that nut as I put the chain together. So I'm going to just put some stainless steel washers on right now to help support that. So then we're gonna go here. The chains are equal, so that's a good thing. When you pick them up, they're gonna be equal, so that's a good thing. All right. Okay, let's get this baby on. We're gonna hold our mark there. Grab us a washer, zip it through. And we're going to put this chain on. By the way, this is really not hard to put on from what I'm doing. But, you know, it's going to be better off once I get done with it and get it together. Now we'll put the bolt and the nut socket together. Now, we should be good to go to tighten this down. I think since it's facing that way, I think I want to turn it around that way. Going down the road and the water splashing up on it. I mean, I'm pretty sure eventually it'll get all over, but at least for right now, we're going to just turn around this way and keep it that way for right now. I know it's not going to make a big difference, but it's just my thought. Alright, so we got that together. And we'll get our socket nut holder. Got our socket for this. And we're going to go ahead and ratchet this down. Tighten that baby up. And once we get it tightened up, we'll be able to be good. I don't have any lock washers with me at the moment, but I mean eventually reassemble this, take it apart, reassemble it, and put some lock washers on. That way, if it's any jolting or anything like that, or just happen to be jolting too bad, that it won't hopefully shake loose with the lock washers on it. So another precaution and safety factor to put on it just in case. All right, so guys, look like we got this installed pretty good and decent. Chains are pretty even and everything, so once I get that hooked onto the truck, they'll be even that way. It won't be no, you know, No, one short and one long. They both be the same length. One short and one long. Nah, it ain't gonna work. But hey, we got the safety chain installed after replacing it with the old one. So one job down, one more to go. Alright guys, we got the safety chain installed and everything. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna just go ahead and just cut the old trailer light connectors back so far, that way I can get that out the way. That way I won't keep on fumbling over and everything. So y'all give me a few seconds, we're gonna get that taken care of right quick. Okay, so it is right here that I just cut that, and we'll officially cut that. Officially, maybe not cut that, but there we go. We got that part off. All right, we got that one off, guys. Now let's just go ahead and go to the other side. All right, on the other side now, so go ahead and do the same thing. Let's cut that because I don't need it any longer. And we're gonna just go to the back end to where we can just kind of cut that piece off as well. So that way we ain't gotta deal with that any longer. All right, so we got the other side off now. So we're completely free of the old trailer lights, the trailer lights connector. So we're good. All right, we're gonna move on to the next phase of the project of getting the Pelican Bass Raider trailer together. Is the Hall Master Swing Away trailer jack now. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this baby opened up and get it started so we can put that baby on the trailer. That way I don't have to be lifting it up from the ground or sitting it on that bucket any longer. I can just unhitch it from the truck. In fact, it'll make it even easier to probably unhitch it from the truck, or just unhitch it and then put the little foot down and jack it up from there. So we're gonna see how this work out. Get her opened up. And by the way, this one is rated at 1,000-pound capacity. I don't think I'm gonna hit that limit, but same with the Pelican Bass Raider weighing in at I think the Pelican Bass Raider weighs in at 145. The trolling motor probably another give or take. I'm not really sure on that. I might have to weigh it up just to get you the final numbers on that. So that trolling motor is probably like a 20 pound, 25 pounds. Then you have the battery. That battery is probably at least a good 50 pounds. It's not a lithium, so it's probably a good 50 pounds. And then turn around, you have the equipment and all that, probably another 50 pounds tops, maybe just a little bit over. So we're doing 145, 20, 165, 50 for the battery. So we're saying 165, 265, 211, 212, 220, and the trailer itself. So trailer itself, I think it was rated at 3, maybe up to 3 to maybe 400, I'm not sure. But we're saying that we still way up under 1,000 pounds, so we should be good on this swing away trailer jack. Okay, with that being said, let's get this baby out the box. Let's get her out the box so we can see what we are working with. Okay. Last but not least, the wheel. And guys, truly to be honest with you, I thought this would be a rubber wheel or some type of hard plastic wheel, but it seemed like old cheap plastic wheel to me. But I'm not going to actually be rolling it on the grounds of the lakes or anything like that. It's just basically when I get back to the storage, putting the trailer up to roll it back in, you know. So it should last pretty good. Sounds pretty cheap, but it's just for here to mount this onto the trailer and just make it a little bit easier taking it from the truck. So, all right, let's go ahead and cut these away. And they have all the items I need on the inside, looks like. Cut this open, get it off. Look, it's stuck together like that. Oh, swing away. All right. Hopefully this does the job. I'm pretty sure it will. So we're going to. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these zip ties cut away. We have the owner manuals and safety instruction booklet. I don't think we're gonna need that. I think we all know how to be safe, right guys? We all know how to be safe. Let's always practice safety first. That's the main thing when you're out there on them lakes, rivers, wherever you go. Always practice safety first. And I mean by putting whatever precautions first before you touch that water. You get out there on that water and you ain't got those precautions in place first, it can be a big disaster. Not only to you, because you'll be gone, but to your family. So we don't want those burdens. Just a little safety information going out as I put this together. Alright guys, y'all bear with me for a few seconds. I'm going to have to look through this manual to see what we got going on, because I ain't the one that can just throw a manual to the side and put something together. I gotta kind of flip through it and see what we got going on. So y'all just hold on. I gotta get my other spectacles on. Nah, I don't need my other spectacles. I can see this just fine. Y'all hold on for a minute, okay? Okay, guys. I've looked over the manual to put this thing together. It's not gonna be too hard. It's not gonna be too hard. Just about 4 bolts and another bolt to put the blah 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 on, another blah blah blah, the blah 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 together. So I hope y'all understood what I just said there. All right, now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts and one more bolt inside here for the wheel. Nope, that ain't the wheel. That's gonna be the handle. Duh. Yeah, that's gonna be the handle, y'all. That's gonna be the handle. I ain't gonna go on there like that. Yeah, okay. So, guys. Okay. Well, from my understanding, look like it didn't come with any washers, but just so happened I got some extra washers to put together with that. I'm thinking I want washers on everything I put on. I just don't want to trust the nuts washing through the metal itself, or actually etching into the metal. So with the putting the bolts on there and the nuts and the washers all that together, it helps give a little bit more support. So with that being said, guys, this is going to be an easy task, so we're going to go ahead and get going. Okay. So as I was saying, I think I want to mount it on this side of the trailer. So, with that being said, we're going to figure out how this baby sets on there. Look like we found the spot to how it sets. All the wiring's out the way. Oops, sorry about that, guys. All the wiring is out the way and everything. And looks like it's going to be a perfect fit right about in here. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and grab at least one of the nuts and bolts. We're going to slide it in here. So, here we go. Of course, the first one's going to be straight up. That one's going to be there because that means you can do some up and down, I guess. I don't know. That's how it's going to go. Okay. Got one on. Okay. So we got that one on. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Okay, I had to get y'all in a better position so y'all can see what's going on here. So, we're going to go ahead and get this other one on here. In fact, what I'm going to do now, since I just got that kind of hanging there, we're going to go ahead and slide the washer on there, the lock washer, and one of the nuts itself. Make it a little bit easier. Once we get that on there, we'll get it together. Alright. Now, that being said, we'll let that rest right there. Go ahead and grab another one. Washer. Lock washer nut. Get that set right here. So we get this one on. Get that one in. Then we'll slide that plate on. And then we'll slide the washer on itself. Alright. Then we're going to slide the nut, the lock nut on there. Lock nut washer. And then we're going to hold it with this hand. And then we're going to put the nut on. Gotta compromise sometimes when you're doing things by yourself, because there we go. So we got those on. Kind of give them a twist. Uh-oh, guys. I don't know what I did wrong, but I got a lot of space in between. I don't know if it's because I have too long with screws or what. But that being said, y'all give me 1 second. Okay, guys, as you can see, we ran into a little problem with the screws being a little too long. But knowing me, I came up with a quick solution. So what I'm gonna do is put some hex nut washers or head nuts on here. Hey, how you doing? Some hex nut washers or head nuts, hex nuts. Ooh, I can't get my words right. But I'm gonna put these hex nuts on here on that side to take up the slack for that. So let's continue the journey. Like I say, we're not trying to actually get this securely tightened tonight. We're just kind of doing a mock run until I get the correct size nuts in there. Bolts, as you can say. Alright guys, we got that on there. As you can see, it swivels back and forth. Let it down. Everything. Let it up. And everything. So, alright, now let's go ahead and get our handle installed and everything. And we'll go from there. Alright. Alrighty, let's get the handle installed and everything. And we should be good from there. Alright, that's going to lock in that way. It keeps it from twisting. So, I'm pretty sure it goes this way. And of course, you know what I need is a washer. So, I need a washer. But I don't have one right now at the moment. So, we're just going to settle for that for right now. Okay. Let's hold that in the spot like that. And actually, I won't need a washer for this because this is a Loctite nut right here. So, that means it's going to just tighten on up on its own. We don't have to worry about it coming back. Alright. Okay, let's get this baby installed and we should be good. I don't have to take the handle back off, but you know. Alright. Got the handle installed. Let's just go ahead and give it a little bit more of a torque on that. Can't pronounce my words right again, but you know how it goes. Okay. Now, we are live and got the action going up and down on it. Last but not least is the little wheelie. Alright, we're going to put our little wheelie on there. Okay. Guys, like I was saying, this wheel is plastically, whatever, plastic. There goes the words again. But anyway, it's going to do for what it's going to do. Just slide it around in the storage area. It's not going to be used on a lake or anything like that. But you know, the main thing, guys, in actual reality, if you are going to use this out on the lakes and things like that, you know, you want to detach the trailer or something, or just say, you know, a emergency come up, you have a flat or something, it's going to hold up. But what you can actually do as well, if you want to do it, and probably be what I end up doing, is buying another hard plastic or a hard rubber wheel for the replacement of that. So, you know, this will work for right now, but in the future, if I want to, if I feel like I need to do an upgrade on it, I just replace it with a more quality wheel. Alright, so with that being said, go ahead and get to the bolts and nuts of that one. Alright, and get this baby installed. And we'll be good. Alright, got my ratchet up here. Got my ratchet. Ratchet it. Alright, get this baby installed and we'll be good for the day. As far as I understand on this as well, this has a stop on it, so we're just going to ratchet it until it comes to a stop, and it should be set in place. We'll just ratchet it till it stops turning. Okay, it has stopped turning, so that means that's in place. And everything is said and done, guys, until I replace the bolts on here tomorrow. So got the wheel installed. We got the ratchet, the swing away trailer jack installed as well. For just protocol, we just kind of playing around with, since I don't have the correct size bolts. And I'll just replace those tomorrow. So we'll show you that tomorrow as well when I'm replacing them. So Um, for right now, let's just kind of play around with it. I got that on, and I also got my little safety chain installed as well, because like I said, I had that old rusty one on here that I feel like, if you're looking at that, I don't think that was gonna hold on. Or it's probably so rusty, if the trailer was to bounce off and come loose, it'd probably just snap into little pieces and pull a little Pelican Bass Raider, and the trailer be gone down the road, and I'll be upset. But hey, I'll be like, oh well, I'm gonna go fishing anyway. Well, that being said, I got the chain installed, the safety chain looking good there. Got the bolt and stuff on there, pretty tight, stainless steel actually. So another boat update coming tomorrow with this one as well. So y'all give me a second, and we're gonna go ahead and play around and see how it goes. All right, guys, let's try this swing away trailer jack out. All right, I got enough clearance room right here, so I don't have to worry about that. All right, we're gonna jack it down, or actually, like I'm jacking it up, I guess. Yep, I was jacking it up. We wasn't gonna go nowhere that way. Been there all day. All right, all right. She's about to touch down. She's touched down. She's raising it up. Let's see how high we can get it. Let's see how high we can go. Cause we want to actually go pretty dang high to hook that trailer up to it. So, God, I think that's, guys, that was high because something fell back there. I knocked the box off over there. I don't know how that happened, but I guess I jacked it up too dang high. But that being said, it looks pretty dang good up in the air like that. So I think what we're gonna do is a mock hookup. We're gonna do a mock hookup and hook up to the truck and the trailer. So we're gonna do a mock hookup and see how everything pans out. Y'all, I hope I don't run into this thing, because it's my first time doing this. So we're gonna see. All right, here we go. Not a bad deal. Perfect. You know, it's crazy, but sometimes you just have to emphasize and kind of make things work for you. So what I did was hooked my knockoff GoPro camera that has Wi-Fi to the cover of the bed, and then I put my other phone that I have, taped it to the window of the back of the truck, so I can use that screen that's connected to this, so I can back up to the hitch and the trailer. Wasn't that pretty smart of me? I think so. So we just jack that down. I see I don't have to go as high now. And once that's on, should just fall on. I'm just a hair too far back, so let me go and pull up just the tab, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, I put up a little ways so we can get that trailer attached to the hitch. Just seemed like it didn't want to go down at first, so let's go ahead and pull it up. Now we'll let it down, and it should be good to go. There we go. She's on there. She's locked in. All right. Now, let's check the new safety chain that we got installed as well. Yeah, I think it might be just a tad too short. With that being said, might have to take it back and get a new one. Yeah, it's a tad too short, guys. That's not gonna work. Yep, that's not gonna work. So, I am going to have to take this back and get another one. Oh my goodness. They should let me get it back. Get a new one. Huh. Well, couple of dilemmas. First now, or second now, the chain is too short as well. The first dilemma is going to be, I need new bolts for this one, shorter bolts actually. But with that being said, it ain't gonna be a problem. I get the bolts, stainless steel bolts tomorrow actually, because I want to put stainless steel in here. That will keep down on the rust as well, and also get a longer chain, and we'll be all good, set to go. So guys, we're gonna stay tuned for tomorrow with an updated version of the replacement bolts and the new longer safety chain that's going to be put on.